Welcome to class. My name is Nandane and today I teach you English subject. So before revealing the subtopic, I have asked you some questions. Student, today we are discussing a kind of interesting story. Okay, so I asked you some questions. Today my question is not for boys. My question is for girls. So girls, tell me, what kind of jewelry do you like? Like what kind of jewelry? Like bracelet, earrings, nose rings, bangles, etc. What kind of jewelry do you like, girls? Okay, listen to me, Priya. Yes. Okay. Do you like bracelets? Yes. Okay. Okay. So Priya, you tell me. Okay. Do you like bangles? Yes. Yes. Okay. It's very good. Yes, you tell me, ma'am. Okay. Do you like necklace? Yes, necklace. Actually, this is our subtopic. This is our story's name today. Okay. Then I have right here necklace. Necklace, student, is a kind of short story. Neck, necklace. Yes. So today we are discussing the story. The story is very interesting and it is adapting from French literature. So the story's character and all these things put place in story is of French. So you are now introducing the name, that is character. First of all, we have see here the character of the story. The first character of the story is our heroine or our main character, a leader character of the story is Mathilde. Leader character. Mathilde is a beautiful, charming girl who is very beautiful and very pretty, but she is like a selfish or like a strange character, a strange type of girl that is greedy or something selfish. Okay, selfish or a greedy kind of girl, greedy person. Okay, person. She is a leading character of the story, Mathilde. Okay, unhealthy. Matilda or Mathilde, you can pronounce anything. This is a French name, student. Okay, so we are called Matilda or Mathilde, anything. Okay, then the second character is Mr. Rosie. It's am I right if I say Mr. Rosie? Yes, Mr. Loisel. Mr. Loisel here. Mr. Loisel. He is Mathilde's husband, or Mathilde's husband, and he is a very kind, very generous man who always try to please her wife, who always try to take happy or take care of his wife. Okay, a kind, generous man. A kind, generous man who try to please her wife. Who try to please her wife. Sorry. Okay. Matilda, and Mr. Loisel. Okay. So the third character is, which is the third character of the story is Matilda's friend, a very rich friend. Her name is, okay. We see her name later. So these two are the main character, Matilda, a very beautiful, charming, smart girl, very pretty girl, but with a pessimistic heart, selfish or something really a strange type-like person, and the Mr. Loisel, who is Matilda's husband, and he is a very kind, generous man who tries to please his wife, who tries to take care of his wife, but he is a little bit poor. He is a little bit poor because he is work in the Ministry of Education as an officer. Okay, so can we start our story, student? So let's start. Okay, before we start the story, I would like to ask you some questions. Do you like to dress up for special occasions? How do you do that? Okay, we like to wear a functional type, clothes. Okay, okay. That's great. Very good. What makes a person happy and confident during the special functions and parties? This is the very special question, and it is for both girls and boys now. Okay, then tell me, what makes a person happy and confident during special functions and parties? Are their dresses, is their jewelry, or their personality, or their confidentness, or their kindness? Okay, these are some answers they can write. Students, I'm hoping you like the story well. So let's start our story. See, the necklace is the necklace is the title of the story. Okay, Matilda was a pretty and charming girl, very pretty, beautiful, and charming girl, born in by an error of fate. Matilda is born by error of fate. What is the error of her fate? Is that into family of clerks. Yes, Matilda was born in very poor family of clerk. In spite of she is very beautiful, but by bad luck, she is according to her. Her bad luck is according to her that she is born in poor family, the family of clerk. She had no means of becoming known, understood, loved, or be wedded to an aristocrat. She don't get chance, or she don't you know she don't marry an aristocrat family because she is from poor home, and she is very poor. If although she is very beautiful, but in spite of she is in a poor home, she don't want to, or she don't have a chance to wed it with an aristocrat. Okay, and so she let herself be married to a minor official at the Ministry of Education. So, by her bad luck, or by her error of fate, she married with a poor man, a minor official at Ministry of Education. Now, if she has luck, okay, she dressed plainly because she had never been able to afford anything better. She had never to be afford. Aristocrat means was the higher level than the middle class. Okay, upper middle class level. You can take. You can say upper middle class level. She can't. She don't want to marry. Aristocrat family because she can't afford aristocrats. She is the level of middle class, and she has to marry with her official at Ministry of Education. She dressed plainly because she had never been able to afford anything better. She suffered endlessly. Means she suffered great. She suffered very badly. Feeling she was entitled to all the luxuries of life because she can't. She believed that yes, I want the luxuries of life. I want a big bungalow. I want a very precious dresses to wear. Okay, and but she can't afford the precious dresses or jewelry. She has to manage it with plain dresses and simple wear, simple wears. Okay. Entitled means believing to deserve privileges. Believing to deserve privileges. Entitled. What is entitled means? Entitled. Entitled means believing to deserve privileges. Believing, to deserve privileges. Okay. Believing to deserve privileges. Student, have you? Can you see this? Can you see on the board? Okay. Then write down the meanings. Okay. Entitles. Okay. She feeling. She suffered endlessly and feeling she was entitled to all the luxuries of life. She believed that if she had a very luxurious life, then how her life was, charming or this. Okay, and then she suffered because of her shabby, poorly furnished house. She, in fact, the wife of a minor official at the Ministry of Education. She has a very shabby means a very old house. She has a very old house and furnished house, not well kept care because of money, because of shortage of money. So she lived in that kind of house, a shabby or not furnished, poorly furnished house. Okay, all these things that another woman of her class would not even have noticed tormented her and made her resentful. Okay, tormented means suffered her. Okay, tormented, suffered her, and made her resentful. Uh, the other women of middle class level have not noticed that a shabby house, or this kind of life. But she really concerned of this kind of life, and she gets bored of this kind of life because she believed that I'm born to have a precious things in life, and I want to have a luxurious life. Okay, so get next is she dreamed of a grand celestial mansion with vast rooms and inviting smaller rooms, perfumed for afternoon chats and close friends. Okay, celestial mansion means a large palace. Celestial mansion, palace like palace, celestial, 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 celestial mansion. Before a large palace like a large palace. Okay, she believed that if I have a large palace like home, then the big home, and there are 10 or 15 rooms, closets, a balcony, and terrace, and I used to, and then I will invite my friends at afternoon chats. Okay, kitty. They will perform kitty parties and enjoy the life of aristocrat. So her thinking was like that. She doesn't love anything that is good in personality, but she love only these materialistic things, that is a large home and a bungalow and all this chat with friends. Okay, these kind of things. Yet she had no rich dresses, but in reality, she has no rich dresses, no precious dresses, no jewelries, and nothing. Mm. And these were the only things she loved. She loves only the materialistic things, and not her husband, and not her home. Okay, she wanted so much to charm, to be envied, to be so sought after. She wanted charm. She wanted glamour. She wanted rich. She wanted to be rich, but she does not. She is. But in reality, she is not rich. Okay, she is a poor. That envied means jealous. Write it down. Envy. Jealous. Only that's it. Envy means jealous. Okay, she had a rich friend. She has a rich friend, a former schoolmate at the convent whom she is avoided visiting because afterwards she would weep with regret, despair, and misery. She had a rich friend. She has a rich friend. She was her schoolmate, but she get jealous of her. She get envied of her because she is a rich and yeah, and because her friend was a rich and she is a poor. So she avoided to meet her. She avoided to visit her. So बेसिकली आपली जी मटिल्डा और मटिल्डे आहे ती एका साधारण फॅमिलीतून होती आणि तिला बंगला वगैरे याचा खूप मोह होता आणि ती तिच्या फ्रेंडला सुद्धा भेटायला टाळायची कारण की ती रिच होती ओके यू नो दिस काइंड इन मराठी एक anyone of whom are not get English well, so I have translated in Marathi. But you please, you guys, you should tell me that, ma'am, please tell in Marathi, okay? Then I will tell you in Marathi. Okay, she had a rich friend, a former schoolmate at convent whom she avoided visiting because afterwards she would weep and regret with despair and misery. After visiting her, her hatred of her poor life is increased, and she again she is filled her heart with misery and despair and all that things. Okay, so one evening, what would happen one evening? So let's start. One evening, her husband came home, and with an air of triumph. Air of triumph means a feeling of happiness throughout a major achievement. Okay, okay. Can I rub this? Okay, because there is no place. Okay. So, what air of triumph? Air of triumph means the feeling of happiness that he would get a very big achievement. You know, air of triumph, feeling of happiness through major achievement. Air of triumph. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Air of triumph. Air of triumph means feeling of happiness. Feeling of happiness. Happiness. And double as you know, happiness. Feeling of happiness through big achievement. Big achievement. The big achievement. Okay, feeling of happiness through the big achievement. One day, her husband come home. One evening, her husband came to her home, and he's like a flushing happiness. He's flushing with happiness because let's know the reason behind it. One evening, her husband came home with an air of triumph, holding a large envelope in his hand. Look, he said, there is something for you. Her husband said, Matilda, there is something for you. See this. This kind of there was an envelope in his hand, and opened the paper. She opened the envelope and drew out a card in it, on the which was printed the words. Listen, student, there was an envelope. In it, there was a card, like an invitation card or something, which is written on it. Let's read. The Ministry of Education and Ma'am Gorgeous Revenue request the pleasure of Mr. and Mrs. Loisel's company at the Ministry on the evening of Monday, January 18th. That's a great surprise. That's a great happiness to Matilda's husband that the Ministry of Education has inviting them for a big party. Matilda's husband is very happy to see this, and he hopes that his wife will also happy to see this. But what after, instead of happiness, instead of being delighted as her husband had hoped, she threw the invitation card on the table resentfully. She threw that invitation card on the table resentfully, hatefully. Okay, fine, and muttered, "What do you want me to do with that? And what do you expect me to wear if I go?" She's instead of being happy, she's hate. Her anger was increased, and she threw it the card on the table, and tell her husband, "Oh, what can I wear in that? Party? The party was very big, very rich people from neighborhood are coming that party, and what will I wear, because I have doesn't precious, or I have doesn't very well dressed to wear in the party, and I don't go in that party." This kind of her husband's name is Mr. Loisel. "I don't want to join the party because I don't have the precious dresses to wear." Okay, then poor husband, poor Mr. Loisel, he hadn't thought of that. He doesn't think of that, that Matilda was react like this, and he stammered. Stammered means to stop. He stammered. "Why the dress you go to the theater in?" And then after some time, he "Oh, why the dress you go to the theater in? It seems very nice to me." Then her husband tell her that, "Wear that dress you would wear when we are going to outdoors. Okay, when we are going to theater. That dress is very pretty." He stopped stunned and distressed to see his wife crying, and he also get distressed to see his wife is crying, because I tell you first prior that he is a very kind and generous person, and everything he tries to please his wife. But at that time, his wife is not happy, so he was also get disturbed or distressed. Okay, he shuddered. "What's the matter? Let's see, Matilda. How much would a suitable dress cost? What happened, Matilda? Do you want a new dress?" "Yes, I bring it to you." Then tell me, which is the dress cost? The new dress? How much would a suitable dress cost?" he asked to Matilda. Then she thought of the moment and computing the cost. She don't hesitating to tell her husband. Okay, and also wondering what amount she could ask for without an immediate refusal. At last, she answered hesitatingly, "I don't know exactly, but I think I could do it with the 400 francs." He turned. She calculating. Computing means calculating. So here we have computing, calculating. Computing. that is calculating. We calculate the cost. Calculate. Okay. She calculated the cost of a new dress in her mind and tells without any refusal that her husband was so poor and she must hesitate, but instead of any hesitation, she tell her husband that it's about don't know exactly, but it about 400 franc. 400 franc means 400 francs means about to 31,000 rupees. So do you imagine that 31,000 rupees? Okay, one new dress was cost 400 francs approximately. Okay, and I tell you that it's an approximate cost. 400 francs means is equal to 31,000 cost in Indian market. It's a French based story. I have tell you prior that it's a French story. So the franc is a French currency. Okay. There that like rupees in India, and then the franc in France. Okay, or French people used to know their currency as a franc. Okay, then 400 franc. One beautiful dress, one precious dress is cost 400 francs. Okay, he turned a little pale. Her husband's face is get dull. Okay, because he had been saving the exact amount to buy a gun for hunting in summer in the country near Nandane with a few friends. However, he said, "Well, then I can give you for 100 francs, but try and get a really beautiful dress." Actually, her husband was saving the same amount, 400 francs, for a gun, for hunting, for hunting. But in spite of his desire, he closed his desire in his mind and said to Matilde that, "Well, Matilde, I have rupees, I have 400 francs, and give it to her and say that yes, you can buy a precious dress from it." Okay, then the day of the party drew near. The Matilde Loisel seemed restless, anxious, through her dress was ready. Though her dress was ready, the Matilde is distressed. अभी अभी भी मटिल्डे क्या है, एक टाइप से मिजरी डिस्ट्रेस में ही है. इसके पास इतना सुंदर ड्रेस होने के बाद भी वो क्या है, डिस्ट्रेस में है. Though she has a precious dress, she is in distress now. Why? So let's go forward. One evening, her husband said to her, "What's the matter, Matilde? You have been acting strange these last 3 years. क्या हुआ, Matilde? What happened, Matilde? You seemed upset nowadays." She replied, "I am upset that I have no jewels, not a single stone to wear." Stone means here not patthar. A stone means here a ruby or a sapphire or emerald. This like a stone means a precious stone. Matilde said that, "I have a dress, but I don't have any jewelry or any necklace to wear upon it." Okay, not earrings, not necklace. So how can I go to the party? I don't have to go to the party. I would not like to go to party. This kind of Matilde's reaction. See how strange and how greedy a woman. If let's see forward. You could wear flowers. He said they are very fashionable at this time of year. Her husband gave her a solution that she could wear flowers on neck, on ear, because the flowers to wear a flower like a necklace is a fashion nowadays. But she is not convinced. But वो राजी नहीं हुई. She was not convinced. The next day, she went to her friend's house and told her of distress. Then next day she go to her friend's house and tell her that I don't have any jewelry. Then Madam Forrester, yes, this is Madam Forrester, the third character. on the jewelry in the mirror and she kept asking, you have nothing else? Why, yes, hi. Yes, but I don't know what you like. Suddenly she discovered a black satin box. Sorry, my dear friends, there was for a disturbance. So Matilda said that so Matilda go to her friend's house and there she found necklaces. Her friend has very precious necklaces to wear. So she gives this to Matilda. And the next part is on tomorrow. So let's get it. Okay.